Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Kaiserreich on the Hearts of Iron 4 engine, and we are currently watching the American Civil War, Part 2, happening. We've seized New England. We might release it as a puppet state. We are getting ready to retake. We are at war with the former legation cities. And we're trying to okay, and when being prompted to the U.S. Army is encircled. We should send help to the USA to kill the CSA. Well, we've already pissed the USA off by taking its territory, so it doesn't like us much at all. So I don't see that as a good option. Here, they don't dislike us too much. I don't like the syndicalists, and we don't like these guys. So maybe we should... Well, what kind of equipment do we have in store? Well, we have a bunch of rifles, and we have no population to give them to. We have some artillery. I think we support the Pacific States. Maybe these aren't as lunatic as... Because back in the olden days, before 1960, California was not lunatic. Start Lend-Lease. So, rifles. No, too much. There we go. We don't have enough of those for ourselves. We don't have enough of those. No, we're not going to do that. Oh, well, let's do oh no. Can we just do... Yeah, we'll just do one convoy. There we go. Oh, they may win, but we're trying to develop, see if these guys out here can get some sort of peace settlement. Gilbert K. Chesterton dies. British writer Gilbert Keith Chesterton died today in exile in Ottawa at 62. Prolific author, most well known for a novel, certainly The Man Who Was Thursday. He was a devout Roman Catholic and a Christian apologist. Two reasons that forced him to leave England to avoid persecution after the Syndicalist Revolution. Interesting. Don't know that he's a real person, but interesting. That's hurting our political power even more. Can we... Oh, we need to do more days. Okay, New England governors petitioned for independence. The Canadian occupation of New England had kept the area from falling into the hands of the CSA, and many New Englanders were resentful of the Canadian troops on New England soil. Finally, the 6 New England governors held a meeting with the Canadian Parliament to petition for independence. The Liberals in Ottawa agreed that an independent New England administered by New Englanders, while Canada offers protection against the CSA, would be beneficial to both parties. Okay, independence. Independence for New England, play New England. No, we don't want to do that. Continue with military work. Okay. So you guys think we should do independence for this, I'm guessing. Okay, good to know about the dead mark. 1. Steel Gretzky. I'm not a hockey player or fan or anything, so... Okay, so we're gonna go with 1 here, I guess. Well, I guess that's the choice. Sort of kind of wanted to keep occupying it, but okay. Here she declares war on the Republic. Democracy prevails in the Philippines. New England joins the Entente. Now, can you go back to port here now that you're there in the Entente? No. There we go. No, we're gonna restore the British monarchy. That's the goal of this series. Okay, Constitution Act. Very good. Now, political power gain is that per day. We're gonna let this go for a few days to get to at least a neutral balance of political power. We still have National Research Council, Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, which is helping our stability, quality, work relief camps, and Anglo-French tension. That's costing us 10% of our political. French Republic has called, okay, yeah, sure. In the war against these guys, I keep wanting to do this. Okay. Serbian crowns King Alexander. Very good. Superior firepower. Very good. Okay. Looks like we can go. So, go. There we go. 4 divisions. Launching. We got those. Those are important. Could be Jack Kennedy. I think that's his father. No, it's Percival B. Baxter. Which, unless there's something going on, that's not Kennedy's father. No, Joe Kennedy. Joe Kennedy. That's it. Joe Kennedy was his father. I'm pretty sure. From the French cancel Lend-Lease. Okay, that's fine. It was just for a few tanks. It was nice to get, but looks like the Vietnamese are doing pretty well here against the Kaiser. Tanks, we can look. I think it was just some of these light tanks. We still have a bit of deficit there. We got a carrier. It has aircraft. It's dealing with the situation here. Now this looks like a good outcome, likely. And of course we'll be able to base some of our forces out of here once we take it. Re-get Hong Kong for the crown. Okay, we're almost to sort of neutrality there. Well, I don't know that they have different sort of tanks in reality in this thing. I don't think it's anything like Black Ice. It's just, you know, your standard light, medium, and whatnot tanks. So we need more steel. Okay, we need a lot more steel. Currently we're getting... There we go. That'll be helpful. Even though we have no manpower. Oh, we're getting steel from our allies. Australasia. Not that Sweden's a bad option, it's just keeping trade within the family. Improved machine tools. Well, very good. Okay, I don't know how much conversions we're going to do. So, let's look at other... yeah. Radios? Yeah. We want radios. No, Japan hasn't. At least not that I've seen. No. French loyalists restore monarchy. Okay, after brief civil war. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? Is this down here? Or up? I guess down here. French loyalists restore monarchy. After a brief French civil war, the government of France and its supporters fled to North Africa to escape the syndicalist wrath. There, the nation eventually devolved into a military junta. Under the Lion Verdun of Verdun, Philippe Pétain. However, a big question arose in the defeated nation. What does the future be? Retaking France is the priority, yes, but what should the government be? It appears that the French have answered the question themselves, though, as the national French state has accepted an agreement to restore the monarchy to France. Will it change anything? I don't know, but we have monarchist France now as our Entente members, I guess. Well, Pétain is still the head of the Republic. Yeah, okay. And of course, there's the Commune. Okay, part of France's path. Cool, thanks. Under the Bourbons, I would consider it be a empire. Yeah, don't know. Come on, come on. We've got 2 Marine divisions, an armored, experimental armored brigade, and the Black Watch division. Which is probably the Canadian Black Watch as opposed to different from the Highland Scottish Black Watch. We should be able to take on some police units. Dispersed industry, very good. Well, we could do some better artillery, that would help things out. Yeah, we are unpaused. Oh, and there we go. Cool. Jean the Third, Kingdom of France. How interesting. And it is a Bourbon country, not the Imperial French Eagle of the Bonapartes. Okay, they're down to just the Shanghai Mobile Police. The Second International French Syndicalist, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're being French Syndicalists. Radio detection, very good. That will lead to other things eventually as time goes on. Yeah. I'm happy to take on the legation cities, but I really don't want to enter the American Civil War. I know you guys are like pushing for that, but if I can avoid it, I want to. Okay, we are ashore here, are we? Yes, good. Where is our Black Watch? Probably retreating somewhere. Well, let's see if we can... Now go from here to here. There we go. And, well, no, let's cancel. Cancel all, delete all orders. Where are the Black Watch? Are they back here already? Well, I guess we can move them forward as well. And we want to move the RCMP up forward. Let's grab all of these guys. Wherever the one is in transit, there he is. Because it's going to take a few days, so we're going to plan from here. No. I want this. I know I clicked badly, but there we go, from here to here. That'll take a few days to get done. And yeah. Oh, we need to move up our fleets. Click over to here, and this fleet, we're going to now base it out of here. Come up here, and of course we'll also base you guys out of here. But I think you'll keep patrolling this same sea area. Death of Philip Snowden. Philip Snowden, 1873, passed away in Stilford. So he was a traitor and the chairman of the Union of Britain's TUC. Snowden has been remembered among the royalists as a synonym for treachery, although the socialists in Britain mourn his death. In Canada, his funeral has become a single bright day in the dark period of history. Okay, well, we gained a bunch more base stability. Okay, guys, let's let's get rid of that. Move these guys to here. Yes, all destroyers. And now let's patrol or search and destroy up here. Chilean Argentinian war. This looks like Slovak troops or Czech troops or something. Paraguay declares war. Well, we may have to fight these guys. I'm not disputing that. France, Carlos, Spain. Okay, so we're into a Spanish Civil War between Carlos and Bourbonus. Carlos are sort of a type of Bourbonus. Iron Guard Romania joins the Belgrade Pact. Okay, foundation of the Belgrade Pact. Ottoman Empire joined the Belgrade Pact. Okay, looks like they're doing an anti-German thingy down here. The fall of Washington. Dutch do love their elections. Another untraditional. Okay. Well, we do have 292 men. So that's my biggest problem. Well, partially two biggest problem. One is my army is sitting over here in Asia. The other is, of course, okay, U.S. government has decided to give us the island of Puerto Rico. There is talk among our military that the island provides a perfect position for our fleet to operate in the southern Atlantic still. Others believe it should belong to our friends in the West Indies. Okay, Puerto Rico shall become part of the Federation of West Indies. Prepare to turn the islands into a naval base. What should we do, guys? Naval base? Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking, too. Because quite honestly, I'd like to sort of somehow re-annex the West Indies. You know, I get the idea of someplace like India, you know, our friends, the Dominion of India here, being more of a Dominion status, but since we're sort of Canada and these guys are fairly small down here. West Indies, well, since the chat is divided, we'll go with the West Indies, because that's, or no, to the Port Naval Base, because that's where my tendency to go to. And declared war on Carlos. And there. Okay, so now we're into a three-way civil war in Spain. Well, good. End of American democracy. Okay, surprising news has rise from the United States of America today. President Herbert Hoover, whose administration has proven to be incapable of existing claims. Okay, so. And the Spanish Civil War is doing its thing. Yeah, don't we get this? No, that's Jamaica. No, we were looking at Puerto Rico. Yeah, we own this. We annex this. Okay, now that we built up some level of stability, let's see where we want to go now. We can form a unity government. We can do social credit. Those are probably pretty good to do. We could do reinforce empire, which will get us a bunch of political power, which would be nice. That's good to do. Homecoming planning, that's sort of more in the future, I think. I want these factories, so let's do CN rail expansion. Yeah. But see, we've already lost that little bit of manpower. Korean uprising, the Republic of Korea declared war on the Empire of Japan. Yes, I know the world is supposed to turn into chaos here. Okay, we're almost ready for our next invasion. How good is this for us? Okay, so this is just giving us a civil factory, which is cool. I think we can go. Fall of Denver, the syndicalist militia. Okay. Puerto Rico given to the Entente. U.S. government has decided to give the island. Okay. What? The U.S. government, I thought we already, there is talk among Puerto Rico should become part of the Federation. Puerto Rico should become part of the Federation. Well, I still believe it should belong. Is this a bug? We're gonna do this here again. I think this is a bit of a bug. Before we do this, I want to look at Puerto Rico. Okay. As a civil factory, so we're gonna remove one and add naval base. Yeah, peace deal between Liberia and the Pacific states. Very good. Well, let's move these guys down to here. And down to sort of guard the coast a bit here, or in the border. I would be taking your suggestions about war with America a little bit more seriously if I still had an army left that was there and could operate. Once we get done here, we'll see what's going on. If we may have lost by that time. Yeah, the US is basically already done now. We'll see what can remain. And I'm not doubting you guys that they're going to attack me. I just don't see yet what I can do. Winnipeg garrison. Okay, so we're getting some help from Australasia down here. Cool. Peace deal is okay, so Vietnam is now independent, or Indonesia, or Indochina. Yeah, I'm going to prepare for it. The fall of Gibraltar reports. Gibraltar confirmed the fortress is captured by the... Uh-oh. They've taken our Gibraltar. I know it wasn't ours. I thought it was Germany's, but maybe they'd given it to Spain already. We've got to get our ancestral homeland of Gibraltar back. Oh, what was that other thing I clicked on? I hate the way that happens. Okay, trash all battle plans. Okay, because some of the next fight may be a bit bigger. Come up to here. Peru declares war on Ecuador. I know it's the sport of this game. Everybody declares war on everybody else, but really, select And we're going to go back to base, but I'm going to send you up to here now. Come on, get all your forces there. Okay. Japan seems to have gotten back their Korean possessions. Okay, now that we're all here, let's plan an attack from there to Shanghai. Go straight for their capital, hopefully bring it down from that. And we can have 28 days. What are our decisions? Demand Oregon Territory stop the Southern Syndicalists. Facts. Commonwealth of Canada declares war on the Syndicalists of America. Yeah, we, okay, these guys, they're at peace with everybody now. So, modify Lend-Lease. No, just cancel all of these. And we're going to start Lend-Lease because they're still fighting the Syndicalists. And we'll do a convoy. Okay. That'll hopefully slow them down. Maybe not enough, but hopefully slow them down. Well, we may grab that up, but I think is sort of saying the more we take of them, the more likely they are to grab territory or want to go to war. Because so far, we've got New England as an independent country there, which they may want, but don't know how much they want Puerto Rico or some of these other. Saudi Arabia joined the Cairo Pact. Call to arms. Are they in the... They're not even in the Entente. What do you guys think? Let's see what AZ is. Oh yeah, originally because yeah, Oregon. I see what you're linking to there. It's more than just a state originally. Probably an event. Yeah, I have great sympathy for the Kingdom of France. Trust me, but Oh, Kingdom wants to help allies, enemies. Oh, it's Kingdom of France. I was thinking of Spain because it's the CNFI. Okay, okay, it's these guys. I was thinking it was Spain. Oh, yeah, okay, you're going to war with them. Okay, we'll go to war with you, and what we're gonna do... England to join the... okay, but what we're going to do is... Well, let's give these guys a commander. I like Cunningham. And we're going to send these guys over to here. No. Cancel. Oh, come on. Yes, you're basing out of Algiers. And you're going to come to Algiers. The long way around because they've got the straits closed. Okay. And, well then, let's see if we can find a sea wolf type. Okay, the English are not. Louis Mountbatten, okay. Can we? No, we're not even aligned with... No, we don't have a port close enough. I wanted to operate out here. Well, can they just from here? No, we're gonna keep you based here. Can you operate? And you're gonna convoy raid here. Okay, Canadian National Rail expansion, very good. Crown corporations, we need that. I think they're mainly going to be fighting down in here, but wants to sign a pact of non-aggression. Okay, Carlos, Spain. I like Bourbon, Spain better, but they're no longer a real factor, so you're better than... oh, Portugal's taken up here, okay. Okay, Austria and Hungary are fighting. The Savoy Yard crisis resolved. A few days ago, the demand from the Commune of France was telegraphed to the Swiss government to cede the province of Haute-Savoy under threat of armed coercion. The French characterize their demand as the need to end the persecution of the French population. Okay. Okay. More syndicalist spreading. So they got... don't know. But we're going to end the episode, not the live stream, guys. Don't go anywhere for that. But we're going to end the episode here. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for liking the videos. Do appreciate that. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Watch more chaos to come in the world of Kaiserreich or my other many historical-based playthroughs. Love to see you. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.